Hey guys, it's Hillary Infection. I'm doing another video. It's 2:50 a.m. I'm still awake, and I have proof. I'm chatting with Haley, and she's still chatting with me. And so, basically, I'm here to tell you that there's one thing that I hate more than a lot of other things. This one thing I hate is noobs. Noobs are gay-ass little motherfuckers that don't have no life. They have no life because they're basically like an example on Roblox, right? This guy, he's like saying that he's invincible and everything because he says everybody else is acting like they're invincible. I'm like, dude, an example. I locked this door and I locked it, and he like walks through it. So he's basically hacking and crap. It says shoots Moon in face because my character's name is Moonwolf God, which I said in my earlier videos. But the stupidest thing about it is that he's like, oh, I shot you in the face, you should be dead. And I'm like, you've been shooting a lot of people in the face and they're not dead. And he's like, oh yeah, see, they're acting noobs too. And then he lists the whole names of people that are being noobs. And I'm like, this guy's a gay ass. And he like said, I do it with because you can't swear in the game, which is ridiculous. I do the money signs. And like, he's just being retarded. So I'm just like telling this guy, I'm like, dude, you need to get a life. You're probably like some 45-year-old fat dude sitting on the computer talking to like 13, 14, and like 17-year-old kids online. I'm like, dude, get a life. And he's like, he can't even spell get, life, noob, or fat. I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. So basically, I'm like telling this guy off. I'm like, dude, you need to get a life. Nobody likes you. I'm like, you're not even your mom. And this guy like starts to cry. I'm like, dude, just get a life. And then he leaves the game. So I'm like, yeah, victory. So this guy's just basically being a little gay ass pussy. And see, I know some people are like ridiculous, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna hang out with this person, and I'm like, you need this one person. I was like trying to save this person's life in the game, and because like the guy shot her and everything, I'm like, picks this person up, and then this guy, he's like halfway across the map, and he says shoots Moon in face. I'm like, dude, you're not even near me. He makes no sense. And he has like a pistol and it doesn't even do damage. So this guy's like being a little douchebag and everything. And like he's like hiding in a house and he's like shooting from a window that you can't even get out of. And this guy's just being ridiculous. So basically, I hate noobs. Noobs need to get a life. I hate campers. I hate noobs. I hate like people that are ridiculous and get like 40 kills in a round of infection on Halo Reach and like Living Dead. It's a 4-minute match, and a lot of times the humans don't even win. So there's this one guy. He's like a total noob. He like hides in the most ridiculous spot. Like nobody could get to him, and he's just hiding there. So basically, I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna get this guy. He pulls out a needler. You can't even get a needler in freaking infection. So this guy's like hacking and crap. He hacks and like other crap. So like you can't do anything about it. And he had like triple armor lock. So I was hitting him. I hit him 4 times. He still didn't die. Then another person was behind me. We both hit him at the same time. He doesn't die. People are like, he should be dead by now, right? No, he's not dead. He's still alive, and he's still in that one spot. There's like 10 seconds left. He has no ammo because he says, oh, I have no ammo. I'm like, good, so I can kill him. He pulls out a bazooka and shoots me in the face. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? This guy's a freaking noob. So this guy's just pissing me off. He pisses me off even more and more. There's like 2 seconds left in the match, like I said. And there's another guy behind me that gets killed the same way. And I'm like, dude, this guy's a freaking... Oh, shoot. Oops. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, whoa. I did not mean to do that. But, like, basically I'm saying, people, if you see a noob on the game, kick their butts. Like, kick their ass. Seriously. Noobs are just people that have no life. Like, like, I was talking to this guy, and he's basically saying, he's talking about noobs and everything. So I'm like, oh, this guy is pretty cool. So I'm basically talking to him, and he's like, oh, yeah, and I'm like, he told me his, thing, his, Halo Reach gamer tag, and dude, I'm serious, never hang around this dude. He is a total noob. He just comes out of nowhere and, like, kills you. Like, he would, like, he hacked, and he uses mods and crap. Like, I never use mods. Well, I can't say I never use mods, because I use mods once in a while. But it's only if I needed to. So basically what I'm saying, people, don't hang around noobs. They are bad. They're bad noobs. But people, don't. Noobs are gay. Noobs are seriously gay. I hate noobs. Noobs need to get a life. They need to get like a pet or something. Like, get a pet like my cat Peaches. My cat Peaches is like the best cat ever. He's just sitting down right now. He's like, my dog's in her bed. I don't know if you can see it. My dog's just lying in her bed right now. I'm just trying to get her into focus. She lays down right in front of the heater. The heater's right here. She just lies right there. It's like, why don't you want to be on TV anymore? You're famous. You are famous, puppy. But she's just a good girl. She just doesn't understand the concept of being famous. But this cinnamon bun, pretty good. And I just like ate all the frosting. But I hate noobs. Noobs are just annoying. I really hate them. Like, there's this guy. Yeah, I don't know why, but I was playing with him on Halo Infection. I'm like, I know this guy, and he's pretty cool. The thing I hate about him is that he's a noob. He's a total noob. You can tell that he's a noob too, because he like has this invincibility thing where he stays invincible for like the longest possible time, and it gets way too annoying. So basically he just like hides in one spot, and he could just like hide there for like the rest of the game. And I'm like, how the heck is this? I'm like, I just hate this dude. I like him as a friend, but I would take him as a Halo Reach partner. Sorry about that. But like, you can do like the craziest crap. Yeah, that's basically what I have to say about noobs. Noobs are gay. Kill them.